I went out on a Friday night. The street was louder than my room. A little laugh came out of me. I guess I needed something new. The air was cool, the crowd moved on. A food stall called me over too. I didn't plan to stay outside, but I don't mind being here tonight. You texted me, come downstairs. I read it twice, then dropped my phone. Changed my shirt, tied up my hair. Took way too long to leave my room. You waited at the bottom step, counting floors under your breath. I heard your shoes tap on the steps. Then you laughed when I came down. No questions waiting on your lips. No speech about what I should do. Just there's a place around the block, and somehow I walked with you. A bus rolled by with shaking brakes. Someone called out from across the street. A shutter rattled somewhere close, and every block had something to hear. I went out on a Friday night. The street was louder than my room. A little laugh came out of me. I guess I needed something new. The air was cool, the crowd moved on. A food stall called me over too. I didn't plan to stay outside, but I don't mind being here tonight.
You said, give me 5 more minutes. I say, cool, take 10 if you need. You stared at that one black shirt like it owed you an apology. I pointed at the stairs, you pointed back like,
seriously?
I said, yeah, seriously, come on. They held the elevator for you. Yeah, no big plan, no heavy talk, just fries and a walk somewhere. The sign was bright, the grill was loud. You picked the sauce, I took the chair.
Someone dropped a stack of plates. A scooter buzzed past the corner. 2 kids ran through a puddle, and I smiled before I noticed. I went out on a Friday night. The street was louder than my room. A little laugh came out of me. I guess I needed something new. The air was cool, the crowd moved on. A food stall called me over too. I didn't plan to stay outside, but I don't mind being here tonight. We stood beneath the shop lights, watching steam rise from the grill. You made a joke about the sauce. I tried it once and laughed for real.
A train went by behind the shops. The crossing started singing twice.
Someone shouted for another order.
A bicycle slipped past the line.
We shared a bag of salted fries. You stole one, then denied the crime. I didn't say much on the walk back, but my steps got lighter for a while. Tonight didn't fix a thing. It just got me out for a while. Street was louder than my room. A little laugh came out of me. I guess I needed something new. The air was cool, the crowd moved on. A food stall called me over too. I didn't plan to stay outside, but I don't mind being here tonight. Maybe next Friday I'll come out on my own. I came in wearing something soft and gray. Fixed my hair in the mirror twice. The room was full of flowers and gold, and you look beautiful just like I was told. I signed my name and found my place. One little line with only one name. I laughed when I saw it, then looked away. The band was playing while I fixed my face. I clapped when you walked in smiling, and meant every bit of it. Your mother held your hand and cried. I caught myself smiling with her. I came here alone, but I'm here for you. I can smile for the pictures too. You found your forever, and I'm glad you did. I'll raise my glass and celebrate it. I came here alone, but I won't hide. I'll dance a little, I'll be alright. Tonight is your day, and your joy is real, so I'll hold my tears and cheer for you. The dinner came and everyone stood, talking about how happy you looked. A The cousin leaned over with a gentle smile. "You're next," she said, like it was just a while. I laughed so hard I almost choked, then reached for water before I spoke. The table kept turning, plate after plate. I watched you cut the cake and stayed. My eyes got warm during the toast, so I took one slow breath and joined the applause. Then someone pulled me from my seat. "Come on, you're in the bouquet line." "I came here alone, but I'm here for you. I can smile for the pictures too. You found your forever, and I'm glad you did. I'll raise my glass and celebrate it. I came here alone, but I won't hide. I'll dance a little, I'll be alright. Tonight is your day, and your joy is real, so I hold my tears and cheer for you." I stood with all the women by the floor, trying not to stand too near the front. The bouquet flew and I moved one step. Then 3 girls jumped and I laughed instead. It landed somewhere behind my head. I turned around, my friend was laughing. For a second I forgot to keep my face, then fixed my hair and went back in place. You came over and squeezed my hand, and I hugged you like I always have. Some days can hurt without ruining the day. I can be happy for you and miss what I lost. I came here alone, but I'm here for you. I can smile for the pictures too. You found your forever, and I'm glad you did it. I'll raise my glass and celebrate it. I came here alone, but I won't hide. I dance a little, I'll be alright. Tonight is your day, and your joy is real, so I'll hold my tears and cheer for you. One name on the paper and 2 hearts on the dance floor. Yeah. Yeah. Tried on a cream colored dress, rolled the sleeves, checked the fit, pulled the green skirt from the rack, added a striped top to it. Changed my mind, changed the size, tied my hair and turned around. Picked a pair of silver hoops, heard the little checkout sound. 2 more shirts went in the bag, one was never on my list. I walked out with 3 new colors and a smile I didn't plan. Paper bags against my knee, new clothes hanging from my hand. One more street, one more store. I don't have to make a plan. I got something new to wear. I got something new to see. I picked it just because I liked it and it looks good on me. I got something new to wear. I got something new to try. A little more than I came for, and I'm taking it home tonight. blush across my cheek. Tried a warm shade on my lips. Found a powder soft and sleek. Pick a little hair clip too. Bought a ribbon for my hair. Stopped to look at silver rings. Turned them slowly in the light. One more bag beside my feet. One more thing I didn't need. I laughed and paid the total. Then I walked back down the street. Nothing at home has changed. I just came back with things I chose myself. I got something new to wear. I got something new to see. I picked it just because I liked it and it looks good on me. I got something new to wear. I got something new to try. A little more than I came for, and I'm taking it home tonight. New colors on the floor. I like what I picked today.
Tuesday, out for basket hanging from my hand. Milk, rice, something for the week. I reach for what I need, then I see the little box, the one you used to pick. My fingers stop above the shelf. A cart rolls past me. I look at the list, then I look away. I put it back on the shelf. I leave it where it was. I take the next thing in my hand and keep walking through the store. I put it back on the shelf and nothing shows on my face. I finish what I came here for. Then I head to the checkout. A man turns down the aisle. I move my basket to the side. The box is right beside my hand. I hold it for a second. One small picture on the front comes and goes before I blink. I set the box back in its place, then reach for something else. The cashier asked for my card. I hand it over. I put it back on the shelf. I leave it where it was. I take the next thing in my hand and keep walking through the store. I put it back on the shelf and nothing shows on my face. I finish what I came here for. Then I head to the checkout. Paper bag on the counter, receipt folded in my hand. I check the things I bought. The little box is not there. I walk past the bakery, past the drinks and paper goods, push the basket to the exit and carry on with my day. I'm fine on most days. It's the small things that find me. I put it back on the shelf. I leave it where it was. I take the next thing in my hand and keep walking through the store. I put it back on the shelf and nothing shows on my face. I finish what I came here for. Then I head to the checkout. Tomorrow someone will buy it.
I wash my face and turn the lamp down low. Put my phone beside me, screen facing down. The room gets quiet and I pull the blanket up. Then my hand reaches over without a sound. One small tap and the page comes into view. I watch my thumb move slowly across the screen. I don't type a word, I don't leave a sign. I only look for a minute, maybe 3. The clock keeps moving somewhere near my bed. I check the time, then look back at the screen. I know I said I wouldn't do this anymore, but here I am, making the same small trip. All day long I go where I need to go. I laugh when somebody tells a joke. Nobody knows what I do at night. Nobody asks and I don't bring it up. I don't mean to look, I just look before I sleep. I don't say a word and the night keeps my secret. At lunch I leave my phone inside my bag. I answer calls and finish what I planned. I talk about the weather on the train. I pick up something small on the way home. I make my bed, fold the shirt, put things away. I catch my face in the mirror and fix my hair. I tell a friend I'm doing fine these days, then change the subject and talk about the weekend later. I plug the charger into the wall, set the volume low and scroll through other things. Then one familiar name sits in my search and my thumb pauses there like it knows the way. I could leave the phone across the room, I could turn it off and let the screen go dark, but I keep it close beside my pillow like there is nothing unusual at all. I don't mean to look, I just look before I sleep. I don't say a word and the night keeps my secret. The sheets are cool against my bare feet. A glass of water waits beside the bed. I check the weather for tomorrow's plans, then open that page one more time instead. My finger moves up, then slowly down. I stop halfway and let the screen rest. No message, no call, no trace at all. Nothing leaves this room except the light. I turn the phone over when I'm done, pull the blanket higher to my chin. Tomorrow I get up and do my usual things. Tonight I let this tiny habit have its minute. No one knows this part of me. It only happens between midnight and sleep. I don't mean to look, I just look before I sleep. I don't say a word and the night keeps my secret. Then I turn off the light. The curtains haven't moved for more days than I can count. A shirt lies on the floor, I step around it once. The room gets dark, then lighter, I never see the change. My phone is out of charge, the screen has gone to black. The water in the glass is warm, a sock is caught under the desk. The light from the lamp stays on, nothing in here moves anymore. I haven't left this room for days. The curtains keep the hours out. Day and night fall somewhere else. I can't tell one from the other now. I haven't left this room for days. Everything is where I left shape of me, and I haven't moved much from it. A delivery note is tucked beneath the box. The clothes I wore a few days back are hanging from the same spot. Dust is gathered near the wall, the charger stays unplugged. The air barely moves in here, nothing comes in from outside. The numbers on the screen are gone, a dark shape fills the window. I hear a truck somewhere far away, did nothing for a while. I haven't left this room for days. The curtains keep the hours out. Day and night fall somewhere else. I can't tell one from the other now. I haven't left this room for days. Everything is where I left it. The floor has learned the shape of me, and I haven't moved much from it. One night the room went quiet. The box beside me stayed unopened. I wiped my face with both hands, and there was nothing left to wipe away. A tissue stayed beside the bed, the lamp stayed on until it didn't. I lay there with one hand open, watching nothing change. The trash has reached the edge of the bin. A clean shirt is folded on the bed. I haven't left this room for days. The curtains keep the hours out. Day and night fall somewhere else. I can't tell one from the other now. I haven't left this room for days. Everything is where I left it. The floor has learned the shape of me, and I haven't moved much from it. My foot moved an inch, then I opened the curtains just a little. I saw you coming down the street. A few more steps and we'd meet. I knew your face before you looked, then our eyes found each other there. No sudden stop, no change of pace, just one short moment in that place. I let the space between us close and watched it open as I walked. We passed beneath the afternoon, with nothing left that needed words. A glance was all the moment held, and every step went on its way. We saw each other and walked on. Nothing had to be said. We passed each other for a few seconds, then went our separate ways. I kept walking, you kept walking, and the city carried on. We saw each other and walked on. That was enough for me.
Hey, I caught your eyes right as we crossed. Had half a thought, then let it pass. No need to slow down, no need to turn. Just kept my pace and watched the gap. You moved ahead, I went my way. A couple steps, the more became. I heard the traffic fill the space and let the moment fade behind me. I didn't reach for what it passed. Didn't make the seconds last. We crossed, we went the street, stayed wide, and I kept walking to the other side.
We saw each other and walked on. Nothing had to be said. We passed each other for a few seconds, then went our separate ways. I kept walking, you kept walking, and the city carried on. We saw each other and walked on. That was enough for me. 3 more blocks and I looked ahead. The sound of footsteps mixed with the crowd. The shop window caught my eye, then disappeared behind the crowd. I didn't count the distance back, I didn't slow to find your shape. The street became a street again, and I kept moving with the day.
Yeah, we didn't open what was closed.
We just passed and let it stay.
No hard words, no second look.
Maybe that was the kindest way. We saw each other and walked on. Nothing had to be said. We passed each other for a few seconds and went our separate ways. I kept walking, you kept walking, and the city carried on. We saw each other and walked on. That was enough for me. A few seconds passed. We both kept going.
Someone called that name across the room. My hand stopped halfway through what I was doing. I turned before I knew why, then caught myself and looked away. The person there was someone else. They were only asking for a little help. I picked up the thing I had put down and let the room go on around me. By closing time, I heard that sound again and took a breath before I walked out. For a second, my body moved before my mind. Then I went right back to what was mine. I hear that name and I look up for a moment. I hear that sound, then I let it pass. Someone says it and the room keeps moving. Nothing needs to happen after that. A few more days, it came from different corners, near the counter, down the hall, across the room. Each time my fingers kept their place. My eyes would lift and settle back. The person with that name laughed with someone nearby. I handed them what they came to get. They thanked me and went on with their day. I turned to the next small thing in front of me. Soon I stopped noticing who said it first. The sound became part of the working day. One afternoon, I heard it and kept writing. I finished the line before I looked up. I hear that name and I look up for a moment. I hear that sound, then I let it pass. Someone says it and the room keeps moving. Nothing needs to happen after that. Today it came from just a few steps away. I was counting something with my head down. The sound reached me clear and ordinary. My hand kept moving across the page. I answered the question right in front of me, then went back to what I had been doing. Someone called that name again before lunch. I heard it without turning around. For once I noticed the quiet after it and smiled at how normal it had become. It stopped being her name. Now it's just a name. Oh, I hear that name and I look up for a moment. I hear that sound, then I let it pass. Someone says it and the room keeps moving. Nothing needs to happen after that. It came up once more before the day was done. I smiled to myself and kept working.
quiet sound against the rain. I took it off and held it in my palm, then checked my bag and checked the door. I slipped it into the pocket of my jeans. The metal felt cool against my hand. I walked downstairs and took the usual street. The little key moved with me. At the corner, I took it from my pocket. I turned it once beneath my thumb. Then I closed my hand around it and kept walking to the door. I'm giving back the little key, the one that let me in for years. I'm putting it in someone's hand and walking home with empty ones. One little key, one quiet thing. I'm giving back the little key. I stood outside and took it from my pocket. The ring had one small space where it had been. I held the key between two fingers. I held it out before I could think. I placed the little key in an open palm. The metal made a quiet sound. I let my fingers fall back to my side. Then I stepped away from the door. I walked to the end of the building and looked down at the keys I kept. One place was open on the ring, so I slipped the ring inside my bag. I'm giving back the little key, the one that let me in for years. I'm putting it in someone's hand and walking home with empty ones. One little key, one quiet thing. I'm giving back the little key. The street was quiet as I headed back. My hand went to the pocket out of habit. There was only fabric underneath my fingers, so I pulled my hand back out. I reached for my own keys inside my bag. They made a softer sound than before. I held them once and put them away. Then I kept walking down the street. I didn't stop needing it, I just don't get to keep it. I'm giving back the little key, the one that let me in for years. I'm putting it in someone's hand and walking home with empty ones. One little key, one quiet thing. I'm giving back the little key. My key ring has one less sound, and I keep walking. The stairwell carried voices up to me. Your laugh came back and found me unaware. I heard my name beneath the noisy crowd and held my breath and looked away somehow. The bell rang out, the sound went through my hands. I watched the seconds fall without a plan. I had one sentence ready in my head, then swallowed every word instead. The days moved on without a sign. I kept that little thought of mine. I liked you, and that was enough. I kept it quiet, simple as that. No big goodbye, no final scene, just a quiet thing I never said. I liked you, and the days went by. Nothing happened, and that's alright. Your shampoo lingered in the summer air, a little sweet, then gone before I knew. I caught that scent beside the window there and smiled because I noticed it at all. The warm wind brought it back for half a breath, then carried it away with all the heat. I never made a story out of it, I just let one small moment sit. Then one by one the days grew thin. New names, new places pulled us in. I liked you, and that was enough. I kept it quiet, simple as that. No big goodbye, no final scene. Just a quiet thing I never said. I liked you, and the days went by. Nothing happened, and that's alright. The afternoon was warm against my skin. A summer breeze came drifting through again. I felt the heat along my arms and smiled. Somehow my heart went back a little while. I held my books against my chest too tight, then laughed at nothing just to let it out. The train was waiting, people moved ahead, and I went where all the others went. I never said a word to you. That little feeling never needed a name. I liked you, and that was enough. I kept it quiet, simple as that. No big goodbye, no final scene. Just a quiet thing I never said. I liked you, and the days went by. Nothing happened, and that's alright. Some feelings leave without a sound. This one just stayed a little sweet.
The train slows down before the next stop. The signs come into view, then fade. My hand rests loose against the window. The speaker calls the station name. I know the sound before it ends. A few people gather by the doors. My eyes move there without a thought. The train rolls in and loses speed. For a moment I could stand, but I remain where I am. The floor shifts under my feet. The doors are almost in front of me. The doors open, people get off, the doors close. The train moves on, I stay here, I don't get off. The station passes out of sight, I don't reach for my phone. I don't ask who might be there. The train keeps moving through the town, and I stay in my seat. The doors slide wide with a quiet sound. People step onto the platform. Someone checks the time and walks away. Another person holds the door a second. My fingers lift from my lap, then settle back before I move. The gap between the train and ground stays open for a few seconds. The signal changes outside, then the doors begin to close. No one looks my way, no one knows why I'm watching. The doors open, people get off, the doors close. The train moves on, I stay here, I don't get off. The station passes out of sight, I don't reach for my phone. I don't ask who might be there. The train keeps moving through the town, and I stay in my seat. The carriage pulls away from the platform. The rails take the train forward. The next station starts to appear. A voice comes through the speaker again. I look down at my hands, then place them back on my knees. Nothing follows me off that train. Nothing asks me to turn around. The doors are far behind me now, and the next stop is getting close. I don't live at that stop anymore. I just still know the sound of its name. The doors open, people get off, the doors close. The train moves on, I stay here, I don't get off. The station passes out of sight. I don't reach for my phone. I don't ask who might be there. The train keeps moving through the town, and I stay in my seat. Next stop I get off. I came in by myself, found a table near the wall. Then the first note reached my table. My body knew it before I did. That little breath before the chorus, the pause I used to wait for. You used to turn this part up, like the whole world needed more. I heard your voice without a sound in the space between each line. The night kept moving around me. I let the song take its time. Your favorite song found me tonight. I never went looking for it. One note, then your old habit came walking through the room. Your favorite song found me tonight, and I couldn't make myself stand. I stayed until the last sound, had nowhere left to go. The air smelled faintly of rain. Someone moved behind me. The bass moved low beneath the floor and raised the hair along my arm. You used to sing this part too soon. Before the singer got there, I almost did it out of habit, then laughed at my empty glass. A spoon hit porcelain somewhere, then the room grew soft again. I could hear the room around me more than the song itself. Your favorite song found me tonight. I never went looking for it. One note, then your old habit came walking through the room. Your favorite song found me tonight, and I couldn't make myself stand. I stayed until the last sound, had nowhere left to go. The final chorus came around. I knew where the voice would fall. My hand had stopped around the glass. My fingers didn't move at all. You were nowhere in the room, but you were there in every pause. Then the song grew quieter, and the dishes and voices came back. I hadn't heard that song in years. I hadn't thought about you all day. Your favorite song found me tonight. I never went looking for it. One note, then your old habit came walking through the room. Your favorite song found me tonight, and I couldn't make myself stand. I stayed until the last sound, had nowhere left to go. Then someone changed the song. I picked up my glass. I walked out with the rain on my coat. I put your key in a drawer and closed it. I learned the streets without looking back. My days began to fill up again. I don't cry when your name comes up. I just let the moment pass. You left one way, I left another. We carry one goodbye in two different rooms. I changed the sheets and moved the chair. I bought a plant for the empty corner. I took the long way home from work just to see a different street. I started making plans for Sunday. I filled my calendar with little things. Your old pictures and on my wall. I don't need to hide it anymore. I hear our song in a store sometimes. I keep walking and I let it play. I walked out with the rain on my coat. I
put your key in a drawer and closed it. I learned the streets without looking back. My days began to fill up again. I don't cry when your name comes up, I just let the moment pass. You left one way, I left another. We carry one goodbye and two different.
I deleted the thread, but one screenshot stayed. Found it last week in a folder I never opened. Your old hoodie got folded in the back. I moved it twice, then put it back. I take that side street when I'm heading home. Not for a reason, just out of habit. I reach for your name when something happens, then lock my phone before I type it.
I found a new place for my Sunday afternoon, and I don't check the clock when I leave. I walked out with the rain on my coat. I put your key in a drawer and closed it. I learned the streets without looking back. My days began to fill up again. I don't cry when your name comes up, I just let the moment pass. You left one way, I left another. We carry one goodbye in two different rooms. I laughed with my friends at a crowded table. I missed my stop and walked 2 blocks back. I found your book behind a stack of magazines. I read the first page, then closed it. I wore the dress you liked to a birthday dinner, not because you liked it, I just liked the dress. Some days I notice how much has changed, some days I don't notice at all. I'm not sorry that I healed first, I hope you get there too. I walked out with the rain on my coat. I put your key in a drawer and closed it. I learned the streets without looking back. My days began to fill up again. I don't cry when your name comes up, I just let the moment pass. You left one way, I left another. We carry one goodbye in two different rooms.
I put the hoodie back where I found it.
Ain't ready to give it away.
I ain't calling you,
I just haven't learned what to do with the things you left. I said the words and watched them leave. My throat went dry before the end. I held my breath beside the door, then let it out when I was alone. My fingers lost their strength that night. I dropped my phone beside the bed. I took off the ring and set it down, then sat there longer than I meant. I made the choice with both hands. Now my hands don't know what to do. I was the one who said goodbye, I was the one who closed the door. I know I made the choice myself, but knowing doesn't stop these tears. I don't wanna take it back, I just can't make my body agree. I was the one who said goodbye, and I'm the one who cries the most. My chest gets tight when I wake up, before I even know the time. My shoulders rise when I hear a sound, and slowly fall when it is gone. I let the phone ring in the hall, I pull my sleeves around my arms. I walk from room to room for no reason, and stop and forget why I stood up. There is no answer I can find that makes this easier to feel. I was the one who said goodbye, I was the one who closed the door. I know I made the choice myself, but no one doesn't stop these tears. I don't wanna take it back, I just can't make my body agree. I was the one who said goodbye, and I'm the one who cries the most. My lips press hard when I try to speak. No sound comes out for a while. My stomach turns when I see the date. I turn the page and leave it there. My knees go weak beside the sink. I wait until the feeling passes. I hold the edge and count to 10, then dry my hands and start again. I can choose to leave and miss you at the same time. I was the one who said goodbye. I was the one who closed the door. I know I made the choice myself, but no one doesn't stop these tears. I don't wanna take it back. I just can't make my body agree. I was the one who said goodbye, and I'm the one who cries the most. The choice is made, the tears are mine.
The washing machine was still running. I had a towel in my hand. You said it once, then said it slower. I heard the water turn again. You cried before I understood. I didn't move to hold you. The TV kept on with its show, and neither of us turned it off. I let the laundry sit all night. I didn't fold a single thing. I sat down where I always sit, and nothing in the room moved. I hear you in the things you used to do. I miss the little things that came with you. The way you asked me how my day had been, the way you hummed the ending of a song. I never thought I noticed them this way, but every little thing is here today. You left and nothing asked me why. I just stood there and let you go. There was a note beside the keys, your handwriting in 2 short lines. I moved it from the table once, then put it back and walked away. The blanket stayed across the couch, the one you pulled up when you got cold. I found your hair tied by the sink and put it in the drawer below. I took the long way through the hall, past every place we used to pause. A song came on I didn't know, and somehow I could hear you go. I hear you in the things you used to do. I miss the little things that came with you. The way you asked me how my day had been, the way you hummed the ending of a song. I never thought I noticed them this way, but every little thing is here today. You left and nothing asked me why. I just stood there and let you go. A week went by without your name, no message came and none was sent. I bought some fruit you like to eat, then saw it sitting on the shelf. I laughed at something on TV, then turned around to tell you why. The words came out before I knew, and there was no one sitting there. You were part of my ordinary days. I only counted them after you left. I hear you in the things you used to do. I miss the little things that came with you. The way you asked me how my day had been, the way you hummed the ending of a song. I never thought I'd notice them this way, but every little thing is here today. You left and nothing, asked me why. I just stood there and let you go. And then much later, I finally cried.
The dishes are waiting beside the sink. The last light fades from the buildings outside. I fold the shirt I wore today and leave it on the edge of the bed. The room gets quiet, one sound at a time. A passing car, then nothing for a while. There are things I never touch today. They can wait until another day. No need to finish what the day began. I put the loose ends down where they are. That's enough for today. I got this day as far as the light switch. Nothing is settled, nothing is gone. I turn it off and let the hours move on. That's enough for today. Tomorrow can wait where it is. I got this day as far as the light switch, and that's where I leave it tonight. I wash my face under the bathroom light, brush my teeth and rinse the foam away. I pull my hair back, then let it fall. Set a glass of water where I can reach it. I turn the hallway light off behind me. I check the room, then check it once more. I turn off the lamp beside the bed, and the whole room changes without a word. The sheets are cool against my skin. I close my eyes and stop keeping watch. That's enough for today. I got this day as far as the light switch. Nothing is settled, nothing is gone. I turn it off and let the hours move on. That's enough for today. Tomorrow can wait where it is. I got this day as far as the light switch, and that's where I leave it tonight. I lie on my side and breathe in slow. The street outside has gone quiet now. One small sound moves through the room, then fades before I hear it twice. My hands rest where they fall tonight. The day is done with me for now. My eyes close before I think to count, and sleep comes in without a sound. I don't know what tomorrow will bring. I don't need to know before I sleep. That's enough for today. I got this day as far as the light switch. Nothing is settled, nothing is gone. I turn it off and let the hours move on. That's enough for today. Tomorrow can wait where it is. I got this day as far as the light switch, and that's where I